Hi, and welcome to my video reflective diary. In this following presentation, I am going to talk about my practicum experience so far during my second semester of 2021. As a reminder, I am part of the Universidad de Talca and my professor is Gabriel Pairican. Let's begin. And now let's begin with the first topic. The first topic is the name of my practicum center. As you may know, I am currently part of the Liceo Capitán Ignacio Carrera Pinto from Colbún. Regarding my mentor teacher, this semester is a different one. This semester I am currently alongside Mr. Fernando Pereira, who is an English teacher, but he is very young indeed. So he's my new partner since August or September, but yeah, he's my new partner and he's very young, so I think it's very helpful to have someone very young alongside myself, basically because he is able to talk to me in a way in which I can feel much more comfortable than in other occasions. Well, now let's talk about the context of the practicum. Regarding the context of my practicum, well, even though COVID-19 now is doing much more better than before, I must say that the English department decided to still have 100% of virtual classes with their students. So regarding the context, I am being a research teacher in a virtual condition. So I am being participating from home. And well, what else? I am in a liceo, so it's a public school, so you must know the environment and all the issues that this demand, like to be in a constant threat of being in a strike, and also to have several celebrations in which they do not have a class of quality or a quality class. Regarding the students' characteristics, I must say that they are very respectful in a way in which they do not treat me bad. I mean, they are very kind, respectful, they treat me as a teacher. But I must say that, some of the students, for example, that I know that it's a very known tendency since the beginning of the pandemic, that they do not turn on their cameras, they do not participate in some occasions, and that's, I think, it's not a very good thing, to be honest. But I won't lie, and I have to be very honest, but while they talk to me, they are very kind and respectful with me. I have no complaints about it. But regarding the academic characteristics, I must say that they are not very participating. Well, regarding the methodology and the specific way of working, basically what they do in this liceo or in this public high school, basically is to make a big follow-up of the national book, the National English book from the Ministry of Education. So basically what they do and they done all this time is to check the book and go through all the units. What I'm not saying that it is good or bad necessarily, but I'm just telling to you all that basically what they've done is to strictly make a follow-up of all the National English book. So basically, if the book, for example, says in today's class or in this month unit you have to improve listening skills, basically what we all do the entire month is to improve listening with those audios, you know. So that's, in my opinion, I think it's not that good thing, because basically we do not tend to do other things, so we are constantly doing the same thing. And in addition, and as I said before, regarding the way of working, we are working completely online, virtually, at home, and as I said before too, we are working with the book the entire time. For example, in every single class we say, let's do activity 5 from page 30 from unit 1. and so on. So basically that's the way of working, and we use Google Meet and we try to participate every single time. Well, now according to the guidelines it says that I have to present the main activities that I have carried out. Since I do not have any single class done, being October 18th, I will talk about the activities that my mentor teacher has carried out. So basically, what he does is to basically take the national book, the English book, from the course or the grade that we are having classes with. Basically, we follow all the instructions that the book has. We always try to make it more ludic and funny, of course. So we try to use listening activities, PPTs, some videos from YouTube, but all related to what the curriculum and what the English book from the national government says. Well, regarding my strengths and my weaknesses as a pre-service teacher, I'm gonna be very honest and I will say the truth. Regarding my strengths, I will say that one good thing that I have maybe is the discipline that I have. I am always trying to be very formal, polite, also to arrive at time, to be helping my mentor teacher every single time, since I cannot do any classes yet. So yeah, basically I think that that's my strength, that I'm always trying to look if the others are trying to understand or if they are having any doubts about it. And as I always say, I think that one of my weaknesses that I have is that I am being very strict sometimes. I tend to be very serious, and this is because basically as a person, I mean in my private and personal life, I am very serious. What I'm not saying that it's bad, but in everything in life, we have to find the perfect balance in life. So I think that my main weaknesses, it might be that basically I am very serious and my students tend to not feel very comfortable, right? I am not saying that they felt and they feel uncomfortable, but I am saying that since I'm very serious, they do not have like this sort of green light to say, okay, I'm gonna talk with this teacher. But yeah, I am still very young and I'm still a pre-service teacher, so I am trying to be very balanced in those terms as soon as possible for my professional development. Okay, so that was my video. Thank you very much everyone for listening to me, and especially to you, Professor Gabriel. So take care you all and be safe. Bye bye.